Be honest. How many times have you said, "Tomorrow I'll start"? How many Mondays have you restarted your life? Motivation made you excited, but discipline would have made you consistent. And consistency is what changes everything.
You don't actually lack ambition. You lack structure. You don't lack dreams. You lack non-negotiables. There's a difference. Motivation makes you feel powerful at 10 p.m. Discipline wakes you up at 5 a.m. Motivation says, "I feel inspired today." Discipline says, "I don't care how I feel." When the alarm rings early, motivation whispers, "You deserve more sleep." Discipline says, "Get up." When the workout gets hard, motivation says, "This is uncomfortable." Discipline says, "Good." When you want to scroll instead of work, motivation says, "I'll do it later." Discipline says, "Do it now." Here's something most people don't understand. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is identity. Motivation depends on energy. Discipline depends on standards. Motivation is external. Music, speeches, hype. Discipline is internal. A rule you don't break. When you become disciplined, you stop negotiating with yourself. And that's where power begins. The reason you're stuck isn't lack of information. You know what to do. Wake up earlier, train harder, eat better, focus longer, stop making excuses. You know. But knowing isn't discipline. Doing is. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the engine. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going when nobody claps. Motivation is seasonal. Discipline is daily. Motivation looks good on social media. Discipline looks boring in real life. But boring consistency builds extraordinary results. The strongest version of you is built on the days you didn't feel like it. Not the days you were inspired, the days you were tired, doubtful, unmotivated, and you did it anyway. That's discipline. Imagine where you would be if you stopped waiting to feel ready. Imagine who you would become if quitting wasn't an option. Discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect. It's keeping promises to yourself. And every time you follow through, your confidence grows. Not fake confidence, earned confidence. You don't need more motivation. You need rules. You need standards. You need discipline. Comment "No excuses" if you're done negotiating with yourself. This is Alpha Evolution Hub. We build discipline here.